Hi, my name's Chris Hadley, and I'm having a full stack life rebuild. In a previous video, I went through the behavior and identity mapping that I created that is also the basis for the app that I'm developing. And over the last few weeks, I've been working on a project to bring that to life. Introducing a 2Die4 Productions animated series, The Adventures of Derek. Derek is a pretty average guy. He seems pretty confident, he's reasonably successful, but inside he's constantly fighting with himself to do the right thing, and usually failing. He's keeping it real, he's faking it till he makes it, and all the time desperately trying to cover the fact that internally he hates himself quite a lot of the time. When Derek needs to make a behavioural decision, we enter a fantasy land called Devil's Hollow, a small town with a big problem. Under the church is the entrance to a labyrinth of dungeons that the townsfolk say is the gateway to hell. The reality of the situation is that Derek must work his way through the dungeons in order to be able to get to the place that he wants to go to, which is essentially a new identity. While in Devil's Hollow, Derek assumes the role of Derek with an extra K. Now, this is a persona that he created when he was a teenager, and so the extra K stands for kicks ass. Derek was once a fabled barbarian, but these days is questioning his life and is actually looking to become a knight. But while in Devil's Hollow, Derek isn't alone. He's joined by the rest of his party. First up is Conscious Mind, a ranger who knows what needs to be done, when, where, and how. Unfortunately, nobody seems to listen to him. His job is to help Derek try and do the right thing. Next up is Ego, a cavalryman, suave, dashing, and somehow never around when the bill appears. Ego is Derek's best mate, but hates Conscious Mind because Conscious Mind is always making them do boring things. Ego's job is simply to make Derek feel good. The final member of the party, Central Nervous System, a once mighty wizard whose spells, runes, and magic items were able to help Derek to understand exactly what a situation called for and what was the best course of action. But now he's just filled with anxiety and fear all the time. As a result, his spells don't work, his runes go off all the time, and he's constantly telling Derek that every single thing is a terrible life and death threat. Central Nervous System's job is simply to keep Derek safe. So there it is. That's the party, that's the location, and the series will be kicking off next week with the first episode. In a later video, I'll be talking through the process and the tools that I use to make this series. And in the meantime, if you enjoyed what you've seen, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.